All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, sorry, we're not going to have too much of a countdown in because I really think I'm very close to finishing the story. So, wanted to get as much as possible in the next hour and a half. So yeah, pretty much that's where we left off. Found Bode's daughter, pursued Bode, and yeah, I embraced my dark side. Then found out that there's still a way to get to the forest array. Then, pardon me, I yeah, then grinded for some credits. And what's an old term? Got all the cosmetics I wanted and everything. So now we are just going to finish this. And I've lined up the forest array, and we're about to go in. So let's see what we get this morning. I'll go up. Go that way. Yeah, my fountain is glitched. Okay.
Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Oh, Cal, you naughty boy. You're sounding so dark side right now. Making sure there's... Oh, what's this?
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. You gotta hand it to Cree. She thought of everything.
I mean, that's a view. Okay, here we go. Triangulate. Uh-oh.
See? You made it.
Grease informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing.
I don't trust her.
Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Right. Here we go. Gonna Tanalore. Line the arrays at Kobo Control Center. Okay.
Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago. And yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagon Gera can chart that flight, then I know you can too.
Okay.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the abyss.
Thank you. I was like, where exactly am I going?
I'm not thrilled about it either. But it's the only way we're getting to Tanalore.
Let's go. Oh, it's a very long lift. Don't remember it being this long. Okay. To Memphis I go.
Let's stop for a moment.
I'm just gonna fast travel. Oh yes, I got the ponchos yesterday. And of course that was exciting, seeing buggos of whatever spawn. Alright, we're gonna go to Kaz just very briefly because my bounty hunter thing's glitched. I went all the way to Jeddah. Fought the big guy, got stuck there. Luckily there was a wonderful video saying to like go under the water, but now like she's not giving me any more rumors. And I tried going to some of the places that bounty hunters I know I don't have.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
We've carved through more than half the brood's finest, Cal. Think you're about ready to pick some signature moves.
Yeah? Like what?
Take my boots. They're inset with repulsor lifts for unrivaled speed and maneuverability. Plus, they look damn good.
I'll stick with what I know.
What you know might not save you from top-tier hunters. They're faster, stronger, and downright meaner than anyone you've faced so far.
See, like she's not telling me anything. Whatever. I'm up Moran's. So weird. Character. Right, okay. Off the Tanglor. Oh yes. Obviously, gotta say, love the scene between him and Marin where he was losing himself and she grounded him. That's right up my alley when it comes to kind of tempted Jedi and all this, so anyway, okay. Right, enough faffing. On to Tanglor. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
I think next.
Let's go. This is almost like the Shangri-La of Star Wars, possibly. Come on, Cal, get off the table. Not even sure what Tanglor's gonna look like.
Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Alright, here we go.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Hi, Luffy.
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
I think I'm
great
about to reach the
talk,
end of
kid.
my game.
Hopefully they
Good
can
morning.
fit that on my tombstone.
Look,
I know. You want to fly this thing?
I think let's get ready to tell. How are you doing this morning, buddy? Oh my gosh, really good. Doing great. There we go.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course.
That's great. Come on, buddy.
They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You
You're
got
right.
space.
It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it,
funny.
baby. Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
It's
We
getting
need to go
tight.
faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her
All right,
ride.
buddy. Punch it.
Now.
Okay,
Did
right
it,
here.
you three-armed son of a gundark!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
All right. Oh, wow.
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Maren be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
All right. Let's do this so we can save. Get. So we unlocked practically everything. I'll do chat type it. We will do that one. Let's go.
So this is Tanalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
True. Very true.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
Running through the fields to the Jedi Temple on the Shangri-La planet. Good God.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
Yep, I'm very aware of that.
Well,
Huh?
say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bo the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
So there's definitely a wreckage here. Interesting. Okay. Where am I going? That way, okay. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm going to fight a traitor. Oh, Baron, you beat me. God, that was an amazing level.
I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good.
Oh,
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position.
the Nile.
Mr. Guerra, that is an order.
So the Nile are the space pirates in the High Republic books, the critically acclaimed books. Something I really wish I could get into. Wow, this is a big space for nothing. Right, hurry up. Everyone does this in like the videos when I was creating all my cosmetics, but anyway. So okay, we got the Nile. Ceremonial fountain. I mean, I get it. Coming to this planet, but does this look habitable?
Do you hear that?
Kata.
Since you're near, looking down on star, silent in the sky.
That's not like haunting at all, in the most beautiful way.
Start to wonder why. Show me
51.
Hey, Katsa. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
Aww. God, I do love the Marin character. It's very grand, but like, okay, Jedi's, but not very practical.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Come on, buddy.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
Okay, you're a bad boy.
I will decide what's best for my family.
Okay. You know, I can do that too.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Ooh. Oh yes, thank you for the sliders trick. I don't think anybody was born in 1990 gets that reference. Oh god, okay. What? There we go. go. I don't want to. Oh. Go back to do build.
Put this on your daughter.
Vode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
Oh, if you kill her, I'm gonna be pissed. You had so many opportunities. Thank you for the alert, Luffy. Sorry.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed, Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
Listen to the pretty lady. We have another found family. A Jedi, a Night Sister, and the daughter of a Sith. Oh, it's like in Fast But I was like, why are they walking funny? The music is just next level. I mean, it's a good job of bad Avatar because I'm not gonna lie, I'm tearing up a little bit.
You saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Mhm.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Wow. I think that's it. Well done, team. Well done. Wow. So, now until chapter 3. Well, like I said, I had a gut feeling that this was going to be it, considering the last kind of couple of off-stream moments. So I'm gutted you guys didn't get to see like the big fight with Seer and chasing Bo. That was just not knowing how the game goes and going, oh, okay, I'll just put it on for an hour or two and okay, I'll just do this one story beat. Yeah. So no, that's it. So, don't know if I'm gonna stream any of the, like, story after stuff. I'm not a big one. That's why I was, like, trying to grind everything before, it finished. Because, I don't know, I don't like... When a story ends. I don't like going back. Like, Red Dead Redemption is like that, where, again, some spoilers here for Red Dead Redemption 1. You know, after John Marston dies, it made sense because then you were old. I think his name was Jack. Old Jack. And then you found the final guy. But I don't know, yeah. Anyway. Needless to say, don't think I'll be, and my bounty thing is glitched. But yeah, well done to the team. Well done, everybody. Fantastic job. I know I'm following you, lots of you on Twitter. And yeah, it's been great. Absolutely great. I'm glad I didn't have anything ruined. So... And the music, fantastic on the music as well. So... It's so funny being a visual effect person. I don't know if I can afford the credits, but I'm not going to because, yeah. 4 years work, I'm assuming this game was. It started right after the first one finished, 2019. And to do it during a pandemic is crazy in the best of ways. So, I've been there delivering shows and things during the pandemic. Needless to say, obviously, it's changed now. So, again, games and the effects are very similar. But different as well, of course. So, yeah, that is it. I definitely think that's contender for Game of the Year. And, I do. And again, I know it's very much the theme of Star Wars, found family. But this time, I mean, it is a definite found family. There is a love story. There's no hint. I mean, but I guess you can be like that in games. You know, not movies. That you make that choice. So I'm very glad they made that choice. And it's nice to have romance. Even though it's very angsty, but healthy romance. Through mutual pain, they found each other, so that's great. So yeah. So what next for this channel? Gonna take a little bit of a break. Kind of make clips from all these streams, because I mean, streaming, bang, 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 bang. You can, obviously, if you're a better content creator than me, but yeah, make some great clips, and then probably maybe we'll go back to Lego Star Wars for a bit. Maybe do some also just chill things and chat. But yeah, on to the next one, which I'm hoping might not be everyone's cup of tea, especially after this wonderful third-person action adventure. But the game Star Wars Hunters has been in soft launch, like, gosh, for a year. And it looks like it's fun. And I had a beta, but like just trying to get it to work with the emitters and all that stuff, it was just so laggy again. I want to give it a proper go. So that'll be on the Switch. So yeah. Like what's next? Still have a few episodes in Lego Star Wars. I think I got all the prequels to do to stream. Finish the original trilogy as well. So we'll be back to that for a bit. Yeah. So the morning of the Rising Stars showing stream will still keep going. But yes, I think this is closing the book on Jedi Survivor. And so the next one is announced, then we'll do playthroughs of the first game and the second game. Definitely, like, cannot fault this one. I think the only thing I'm sadly bummed about again was the bounty hunter path. And I don't know if it was because I killed the main dude on Jeddah. I don't know, but yeah. So apparently the ending for that was amazing and worth grinding through. So that's what I was trying to do off stream yesterday, and then sadly at about 11:30 last night discovered there's a bug. That's okay. Oh, okie doke. Production babies, yep, when you're 4 years. Love it. I do love that they do this. Look at that name. It's amazing. Theodora Ramona de la Rosa Martinez Vos. That's an amazing name. EA Create Capture. Good old motion capture. This, yeah. Now that is something I have dealt with to great extent last year and in previous is motion capture. So I've even been in the suit myself. Obviously nothing this high end, but yes, that suit does not hide anything, but you need the right kind of body type for what you're going for. So I'll never forget, can't name drop, but seeing some people work, and there was a heavier gentleman, but then he was motion capturing for a pig. So the walk gait needs to match, and your weight changes the way your walk works. But anyway, there's your VFX talk for the morning. And yeah, that was probably one of the best memories of 2019 Star Wars Celebration, was waiting in line, and I saw this little boy in clearly a motion capture suit, and even had like a little camera with a light in front of him. That was amazing. Took a picture and perfect. Oh, sorry. Took a picture and I tagged Imaginarium so they could see, because that's got to be cool. But hopefully we're coming up on the end. See if there's anything after the credits. like I said, we got plenty of time. Got nearly 40 minutes. So yeah, this is, I guess, my best attempt at doing it just chatting. I really didn't realize it was going to be that quick. This is why when I stream things, I never go like, okay, I'm literally showing the whole thing. Because like even when I did Jedi Fallen Order, I remember like Malicos proper, like had to, like I finally defeated. It took me like 4 goes. This time, yes, I did take down the difficulty so I could just get through it because I wanted to get the story. Kind of wishing I maybe brought it up a bit back from story mode, but anyway, yeah, finally defeated Malicos, but of course that was off stream. But yeah, Malicos is still the bane of my existence. There's definitely still some parts in this doing the different levels, like the different platforming, that I was just like, okay. But again, I'm very happy that we didn't have to start from scratch and we just built on what we had. I'll wait and have another drink, some hydrating. Yes, Turtle, you can go because you're not really in there. So yeah, things I liked. Definitely like the combat system, love the dual wield, the broadsword, and the blaster stances. That was fun, it was different. I mean, my gosh, you were not spoiled for choice on lightsaber parts to the point, like, I almost felt like there was almost too many. I know that's a hot take, and people might disagree. Like, I didn't even do the puzzles to get Cordova's lightsaber. I saw like a video on how to do it, and I was just like, oh yeah, I don't have to get that. I'm not a completionist. I don't have to get that platinum trophy. Well, I can't right now because again, bounty's glitched. But I love the cosmetics because even the most ridiculous, like they all were. Like I had a proper moment where like it was when I was off stream, but I had like Viking looking cowl with the hunter and the undercut and the kind of goatee, like COVID coordinator. Well done to you. And yeah, some of the things I didn't like. That's very small list. I'm actually struggling to find it. I can't really. I think some of the platforming puzzles, it was a bit tricky with the controls and things, but yeah, but at the same time, I mean, I got the King of the World, what's it, trophy, which one way someone showed me was this great, crazy, like using both. I keep calling them chocobos. They're not. They're Neckos. And I don't know if in an updated patch they changed the Necco, because when I was doing it following this video guide, the second Necco literally was like, nope, and just kept going off the platform. I was like, oh, okay, this feels like a fix. But then just decided to go from the Raiders and like jump across. And there was clearly like a shortcut there, but yeah, you almost had to kind of go through. It wasn't clear if you had to go through the geometry or not. But that's, I mean, I really can't fault the performances at all. And yeah, the story was fantastic. Yeah, I really I loved that we could play as Seer. That was a great moment. I was like, oh wow, we're going there. Because several years ago, when it was announced, I made a video of like things I wanted to see, and I did say play as some of the other characters, of course, with in mind that being Marin, and almost having a choice where it's like you could decide, do you do this level as Marin, or do you do this level as Cal, and getting like a different story experience. But I'm still happy. Like fighting as Seer was awesome, and yeah, it was very cool. There we go. Here's the crew. Yeah, I need to see what else Cody Fern has been in. But Deborah Wilson, Queen, and then Nishar, but I mean Bode. His voice has been in everything. Even Red Dead Redemption 2. Verona Blue, what a name. Oh, okay. Well, I just had a spoiler for the Bounty Hunter, because obviously Boba Fett's in it. So it just said Boba Fett, Tamora Morrison. So there we go. Guess you see Boba Fett at the end. Spoiler. Oh well. Do you know what? I think I kind of had that spoiled anyway on YouTube. I can only play it so fast, but so I'm not surprised. And I kept seeing it in the search, Cal Kestis and Boba Fett. So it's just like, thank God it did not have the Darth Vader moment ruined in Jedi Fallen Order. But so yes, back to channel updates. I have my streamer anniversary, which I will be doing this year. It will be on the 18th of June. And yeah, in the meantime, I found some old streams and clips, because Shenanigen Plays has been going since 2017. But very far and few between streams in the beginning. For the first year, I think it literally was just me streaming from the console onto Twitch. It was nothing like it is now, and I'm still very much a work in progress. But yeah, so it'll be fun, kind of, seeing me. As you know, if you've been a follower like Luffy of the channel for years, I did used to have my face on stream. I'm not exclusively not showing my face, but yeah, it just makes it easier doing this kind of way. But and then once that happens, we'll also then have a very cool announcement in July. It's very early days, but I'm very excited that something I've wanted for nearly 2 years for the channel is hopefully happening and will continue to grow into the autumn and winter of this year, and then hopefully full what's the word? Gosh, full realization by the beginning of 2024. And yeah, very excited. Got my crew and artists in place, so it's very exciting times for Shenanigen Plays. And yeah, this is all the different languages. Oh, in the meantime, yes, now I'm done with everything on. So here were some funny things that I kind of made that you can unlock in future streams. So you saw this one.
That was lucky.
And then there is this one.
I like this.
There'll be a third one. That will be traitor, or you're a monster. I never didn't get quite to use this, but oh my gosh, we're gonna get all okay. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to get. There we go.
I like this!
There we go. Oh yes, there is more. Okay.
Well, it's not exactly what we expected. But this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz steak?
Why does the music sound like ominous? Okay, there we go. Journey complete. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I'm
Ready
not,
to go, bud?
not big for a not Jeddah. Coruscant. I mean, yeah, 95.6. I'm quite happy with that. 97, quite happy with that. 96, I mean, pretty happy with that, not gonna lie.
Headed to Kobo? Drinks are on me. Actually, forget that last bit. God, you're gonna love Kobo.
What's it like?
Oh, lots of waterfalls. Everything grows there. It's great.
Don't forget Pyloon Saloon. Grease is the owner.
Is there music?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And they love to take requests.
Okay. I hope they have Trandoshan funk. That's my favorite.
Trandoshan funk, I love it. So yeah, I had every
Hyperspace
intention.
whiplash is a joke. Sit down before we drop in.
I had every intention of just, oh, okay, I'll keep playing the credits, but then I was like, oh wait, now we're talking about the different voice actors for the different languages. We might be here for a while. So, sorry, no disrespect. I was not expecting it to be about 8 minutes plus credits, but I mean, in a game like this, I guess so. So there we go. See if this cache is unlocking things. Like I said, I think the bounty hunter is still, and I just obviously had the ending. I saw the voice actor name, so I had the ending spoiled. Oh well. And I'm not gonna lie, I do have this music as a playlist on my iPad. Oh, hello. What is this?
Gotta be another way. Always an angle. Always. Lost a family. Looking for a new one. I can relate, Cal. But you gotta make a choice. The future or the past. Can't have it all. Not in this galaxy. Yeah, that could work.
They manipulate me, basically. Traitor. It's a shame I did not get the traitor sound effect over. I have it for something else, but right, Cash. Come on, give me something.
Say, I never told you how I got out of that bind with Sook, did I?
Don't tell me you cut a deal with him.
Ah, please. And I thought we were getting to know each other, Cal. I got tired of playing Sook's game. Did a bit of freelancing. Sook gets word and summons me to Ordo Eris.
But it was a trap.
Yeah, of course. Better to walk into the trap you know than the one you don't see. I stroll right into his fighting pit. His goons descend. Sook thinks he has me until I start singing.
Not where I thought this was going. How did that save you?
Everyone's got a weakness, and Sook's is obsession. He fell for someone once, long ago. Loverboy used to sing to him. Well, I found Loverboy. I told Sook if he ever moved against me, he'd never hear that sweet voice again. Ain't that a heartbreaker? Love will make you do crazy things like spare someone's life when you really shouldn't.
How funny. That's also, I think, like, the third gay couple implied, because now Moran talked about his partner. Now his partner could be like business partner, but then there was another one. There was like a Echo I found. It was like called First Date. Alrighty. Oh, that's right. I think she's on the roof. Oh yes, got all the fish. Very happy with that. I did like that. Like that was, there wasn't too many. Like 12 is enough. Defeated most of them, so I'm happy with that. Let's hike it up. No. There we go. That's what I want. Come on the roof. See our wonderful garden.
Yeah, we're getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
Oh, star, wonder where you are.
That's such a good song, too.
Star.
There you are. What are you doing?
Peely is teaching me about her garden.
She's got a green thumb.
No, she doesn't.
It means she's good with plants.
Oh, okay. I like pruning best.
Plants can't grow unless you prune a few leaves here and there.
So she taught you too?
Yeah, the gardening was... This was quite a cool little thing, too.
Want to plant some seeds?
Cultivate, Cal. Cultivate.
I mean, this was...
A new species for the garden. Let's talk to Peely about it.
This was cool, but, yeah, again, I wish I could spend hours with this kind of stuff, as you know, doing The Sims. But didn't quite unlock this, because this shows up as a crate on my map. That was the other thing. I purposely made a point of not unlocking everything on the map, because seeing people's like YouTube videos where everything is showing up, that's just
specimen. Fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know. That tuber maw will take to the soil well, I believe. The bright colors are to intimidate predators. Truly, the plant is harmless and quite pretty.
I like Peely too. She's a very cool, I think she, but yeah, very cool character. But yeah, well guys, I think I'm gonna kind of call this stream early. That's it on Jedi Survivor. I'm still saying Fallen Order, even though I've been playing it now for a bit. But yeah, so thank you everybody for checking out this series. I'm not gonna, like, there's greater streamers than me doing like a Grandmaster level replay and all that. Like, not my jam. I definitely am here more for like the story and yeah, you heard me 2 streams ago, like, whining and complaining about, basically the platforming and feeling like this, basically.
No! God! No! God, please, no! No! No!
Every time I kept platforming, and I also kept thinking of being like,
Parkour! 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 Parkour!
but yeah, and then finally, eventually, just looking at my character and going,
Steven! I thought you were dead! Fucking hell!
all right, I'm done playing. But let's raid out. I don't even think there's anybody here, but that's okay. And yeah, I will be back probably sometime next week. And thanks, I'll see you later.